dialed. You've got it down to an art. You're so good at what you do. That you're so good that you've had Manu here. You redid his teeth. You met here on Good Things Utah. Tell us how you guys met.
Go ahead.
I was on the show, and I was helping co-host it one morning, and it was the first time I was on Good Morning Utah, or Good Things Utah, and I met Dr. Meden because he was doing a segment, and it had been pressing on my mind to do something about a couple of my teeth, and so I went and saw him, and you know, his breakdown on it all, how wonderful his processes are, just convinced me to do it.
Wow. And so the process, what was that like? What is it like to go from having to have the temporaries on, and then, I mean, you've got to be really good at what you do to be doing someone so famous, an actor, to have his teeth look real during that temporary phase.
Yeah, that was one of my challenges, just to get him looking good from the day one.
Yeah.
Just because I guess whoever had a lot of dental work, they know that there's a phase of temporaries, fake teeth in a way,
yeah.
Before they get the real ones, just about a couple of weeks. So I had to make him look good from day one, because he needed to fly right out to Salt Lake right after we did his work.
I was on my way to the Hobbit premiere, you know, the world premiere of The Hobbit, and you know, I mean, the thing is that I work in a business where it's so important, you know, I can take care of my fitness and things like this, but you know, some of the things that had crept into my life earlier, I was in a car accident that knocked out one of my teeth, and it was soldered to the teeth either side. I had 2 teeth that I'd lost when I was young because I went traveling overseas, and I ended up getting root canals that didn't work, the old techniques, so they had bad posts in them, and so I had 1 tooth missing at the back here. I had a gap in the front of my teeth that I just wanted to close slightly, and when I talked to Dr. Meden, you know, he convinced me that you know, it's not a thing about cosmetic surgery so much. It's really about just getting your best results. You know, I'd lost these teeth, and it was important to me to know that within my Hollywood, you know, sort of career, where you know, I'm trying to put my best forward, that I had the best results.
Right.
And I'm telling you, Dr. Meden just gave me an incredible result.
Well, Dr. Meden, what was the process like? I know that you can actually like fill out the smile more. There's a lot of other things you can do.
Yeah, because of the acting that he does, when we had a conversation beforehand, and we developed the smile for him.
Right.
So he has to be really developed with his smile, making sure that we're going to fill the spaces that we need to, just like you mentioned, and give him the arch that he needs, because we open up the arch. And one thing that we did on Manu is increase his bite, which he had a collapsed bite, so we increased that to give it a better facial anatomy right on the lower jaw.
Because of the tooth that was missing at the back here, and a lot of people have this problem. Either they grind all their teeth, or it wears down. Your actual jaw ends up recessing, and you get lines here, and and you know, to actually build back up your bite gives you that strong jawbone that you should have.
Yeah.
You know, and on top of that, we worked on the whiteness so that I didn't have like this Donny Osmond. Excuse me, I know I'm in Utah, and I shouldn't say that, but you know, at the end of the day, I've got to play sort of also villainous roles or whatever. Right. So we didn't want to go too white, so we chose the tone, the color, and you know, it's honestly, it was the best investment of my life.
How has it changed your life? What things have you noticed that?
Well, you know, now when I smile, for instance, with the teeth that were missing at the back and the bottom one that had gone sort of a bit yellow because it was not a real tooth, if I opened my mouth up wide, I was embarrassed because you could see the holes, and now I can.
That is so great. Well, and a smile, I mean, there's nothing more important, and I think
that is totally right.
Clearly,
look,
you're
Dr.
good at what you
Meden
do.
is from Utah. You know, if you're from here or from anywhere, honestly, I recommend this guy. He's the best.
All right, Dr. Meden, thank you. And you guys can get more info on our website at goodforutah.com, so you can find out how to get a hold of Dr. Meden. Thanks, you guys. We'll be right back.
Thank you.